Hey, it's me, Ken. I am finally wrapped up with this Church Point cigar box, Church Point sweet potato label. It's gonna go into this box, this case right here, and ship out of Ventura, California this Saturday. Before I send it off, I kind of want to share a little tip for you. I have actually put a floating bridge on here like you would see on an arch top, an old arch top. Now, just in case you've never seen one, this is an old arch top with the floating bridge. So you can adjust the bridge height up or down with these thumb screws. I really like this bridge because right there it says Bob Log III. And I love the way this thing sounds. So anyway, let's get this thing to the bench and I'll show you exactly how I did this. And oh yeah, hook 'em horns. So one more time, if you got distracted by that Bob Log guitar, I fully understand. But this video is about how to use one of these old floating bridges on a cigar box guitar. And rather than take this one apart, I'm going to use a stock one that hasn't been modified yet and a template board or box top that I use and show you how to do this start to finish. Now, as always, we are going to know where the center of our box is. This lid is 150 millimeters wide, and so it is 75 millimeters to the middle. So I've marked the middle there. Also, this line going across here is the scale line. So from the neck I usually use is a 25.5 scale neck. So I would be measuring from the nut on the neck, which is here, down to the bridge, and it would be 25.5 inches between here and here. Sorry about that shaky camera work, but anyway, this line right here where this dot is, and I typically put a dot on the top of my box lids, so in the event that the bridge would move around or something, you can always adjust it back. Anyway, this is at the 25.5 line. Now I've taken one of these floating bridges that I bought off the internet, fairly reasonable, and I've taken this piece off on this one, and I've marked the center right there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take that center line and match it up with the scale line. Then I'm going to come back and flip these up so those are in the right spot. There's a cat back here freaking out, don't worry about that. So once I know that that's on the line, I'm going to tap that like that. We'll go around to the other side, tap that like that, and it's going to give me two marks right here. And I've already X'd these off so you can see where they're at. Now if you look closely, this threaded piece right here that the thumb screw rides on is actually a Allen head. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a drill bit that's slightly smaller than the diameter of that threaded bolt there, or all thread, and I'm going to match that up. Now I'm going to take that bit, I'm going to find my marks here on the scale line and drill through on each side. Now I'll take this thumb screw off and I'll put an Allen wrench in there, and I'll actually back this out of the bottom part of the floating bridge like so, and I end up with this. Now once we've taken both of these out of the bottom part of the floating bridge, we're going to put them into the two holes that we've drilled right on the scale line like so, and then we're going to turn them in with our Allen wrench like this. And you do want a tight fit. So now the top of the box has taken the place of this. Well, it sounds as if the cat has found the kick cymbal. Anyway, what we have now is we have those Allen all threads that used to be on here onto the top of the box. Now we need to take this piece here and put it onto the box here, but it has to be the right height for our strings and everything, and so that's going to involve some sanding and grinding. So I can take a belt sander, I can sand this part down like so. I can use this adjustment to bring the belt all the way over, and that offset where this thumb screw goes, I can grind that down wherever it needs to be. So this will sit there like that. These belt sanders are one of the best tools you can have. So now I'm going to put the thumb screws down all the way on these Allen studs that I put in off the floating bridge, and I take this here with the notches down over the thumb screws, and I just do that like so. And once I've got the string grooves cut in here, I can just simply turn this up and make it higher or lower, just like this. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. So that's it on this bridge. Thanks for watching. Those of you that subscribed, I really appreciate that. And if you subscribe, you get noticed as soon as I load up another video.